Right, hello. So today is the first day I'm going to be doing some filming. I'm going to take you around some of the Manx trails up in Cringle before I head back to UK. Go out on the new fully serviced steed, and we'll take a trip out there, and then hopefully it's not too wet because it's been recently raining here. I've had a couple of good days, but we'll see. Hopefully it's not too slick. But yeah, so see you out there. Right, Cringle, let's have no clue what the audio is going to be like, or the sound, same thing even, or the shakiness, video quality. I'm trying out a new GoPro setup on the helmet, mounting it at the front of the visor, but I seem to be having an issue with me dropper post, annoyingly, keeps clicking down when I sit rather than staying up, but oh well. Actually looks fairly dry, so I'll have to give this a go. Nice slow one to get us through our paces, I suppose. This is Otter's pocket, top of Cringle, so I'll go through now. Okay. Little roller to begin with. Oh, normally a really muddy double. Down here it's actually looking nice and choppy, pretty grippy. Nice little double up. Same again, little step down. Oh, that's nice and muddy. Just to see outside of that for now. Come into a nice little hip. Straight down into a nice fast roll. All down. Now getting to the lower section now. Oh, looks nice and choppy. Little sketchy drop down. Really loads of braking bumps through there. This weather's not had its good turns. Bike feels mega after its service. Oh, nice and flowy through here. To the berms, big double. Leave that for now. Getting into the bottom, braking bumps. Oh, and loads of mud. Oh. I have no clue what the audio is like on that, but that's a little first run of Otter's pocket. Nice little flowy section. You can see still where the water's all sat. Seems to have held itself pretty well, although it is nice and tacky today. So I'll see you at the top and we'll go for a quick run. I suppose the only proper issue over here in the Isle of Man is that there's no bike parks, so you gotta literally climb everything, which obviously limits the amount of running you can do in a day. But could be worse. Could have no trails. But we'll see. Right, I've made some adjustments to the angle I was finding when I watched that one back then. My worry was that it was always going to be too down, but it was almost too up, so we'll see. I'll give this a quick one, try and, I don't know, I try and avoid some of the puddles I suppose, but see if we can get a nice little fast run in. Missed the drop. lost all my speed for them berms. Oh, bloody hell. See, it's such a short run as well. The climb just, oh, it takes an hour, yeah. Right, I just finished that climb. Now I'm going to head back up the road a little bit towards Glen Rushen. So this is part of the end-to-end that they do on the Isle of Man, where you ride from the top of the island right to the bottom. It's quick, it's dead open, so the audio is probably going to be really, well, we'll just have to see. I'm stopping over there. Yeah, it's a nice flow. It's like it's all loose gravel rather than being the classic trails over here that are just ruts and wet roots and everything. So we'll see. Interesting. Big climb on the way back, but it's all roads, so it's not too bad. Got lower tyre pressures than you want for riding this stuff, but we'll see what happens. It should be sound. Right. It's nice and flowy, just super loose. So windy, just takes all of your speed out of you, just so much in the open. It is good fun though. Properly into the open now. It's all pedally now, so obviously it's a cross-country race, not a downhill, so super loose. We'll drop down. Oh, now there. So it's good. It's good fun, but the only problem is it's super open, so much wind. It takes so much of your speed away, and then you come around the corner like this, and it's just dead. So, but no, it's a good trail. Not a super long one, but like I said, pretty quick. See, this is where I completely agree with having an e-bike. It just takes the piss. I have all the climbs all the time, but at least this is nice. Okay, so this will probably be the final run of the day. You can either choose, so Riddler and Blaeberry both lead out to the bottom of the reservoir on the left, and then on the right is actually, that goes along the road like an XC route to where we started when we did Otter's Pocket. If it was a little bit wet in Otter's Pocket, it's going to be wet in here. It seems to just hold all the mud. You know, it gets no sunlight because it's way between the trees. But no, we'll give it a go. So it starts off this nice little drop down jump. It's a horrible thing. It's with a nice little table. Nice little drop into a berm. To a little pointless jump to flat. Drop in. Nice quick berm. It's a flowy section. Pump that, and then it goes Dam or Blaeberry. This is where it gets into the more enduro style riding. Actually, it doesn't seem too wet in here yet, but so it's quite technical in terms of routes, rocks, and just like if you lose your speed like that, you can use so much energy just trying to get back up to where you were. Yeah, it's going to be slick. Stick up on the right, try and avoid this black mud. It's just so absorbing of your energy like that. And then you just spin up and lose all of your bloody... Okay, gonna avoid that. Yeah, when it's wet in here, it's so hard to even set a PB because it's just so sloppy. Right. Okay, that section was a write-off, so I just cut a little bit past. Now that I'm nice in the loam, lots more flowy. It's fine. On the 29er sometimes it's a little bit more tricky to get around, but still good fun. Stick right here over the wall. Oh, nice boggy sections. Real pedally, like I said, it's more enduro style than downhill in Cringle. So it's absolutely dead. Nice little bit of all off camber. Oh, should have took the high line. Way! Oh, good job, it's nice and soft today. Fucking hell. So that's the issue with when it's like this. You think it's grippy, and then in places it's just so slick. All the way to the bottom now, really. Oh, I say that, but it's just all bog. I have to come up on a proper. Hopefully, it's not supposed to rain over these next couple of days, and we can actually get a good flowy run in. This is it kind of sums up Blaeberry. So muddy. No, it's a good, Cringle's good. It's not my favourite on the island, but it's got some good little techie sections, and then parts where, you know, for beginners, and then also the quicker you go, it's not like it's all super flat like the Glen Rushen one, Glen Rushen trail. So, but yeah, here we are now down at the reservoir, and it actually has turned into a pretty nice day. Been class getting back out on it today. After full service, all bearings, suspension bearings, everything like that. New pads, actually, the new Formula RX brakes, which I'm loving. It gets rid of the modulation. It's more just like a grip bite instead of that like slow modulation through. Aligning all the rear derailleur and that. Nah, it's been good. I should be getting out in the next couple of days, so we'll hopefully get a couple more trails in before we go back to the UK, and then when we're in the UK we'll get out, let's go around the Sheffield area, try and find some decent trails out in the peaks. So yeah, stick around, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.